Hello students, welcome to Eshwari Thaniksha channel. In this video, we are going to study activity 1.2 in detail, and also we are going to see the important questions which can be asked from this activity. So this is from the chapter Chemical Reactions and Equations. So already we have done activity 1.1. So if you have not watched the previous video, you can watch that video. You will get in the playlist. So now let us start this activity 1.2. So activity 1.2, what it says is we have to take two aqueous solution. That is, one is we have to take aqueous lead nitrate. This is one aqueous solution, that is lead nitrate. Second, you have to take aqueous potassium iodide. So now first let us see. So let me write this down. Potassium iodide. So if you don't know what is aqueous, so here what you are going to do is you are going to take lead nitrate crystals. So it will be crystal solid like this, salt form you will get. So lead nitrate is white in color. So this is white in color. So now what you will do is you will take a beaker. So take a beaker. So in this beaker you are going to take lead nitrate salt. Into this you add water and then stir it well. So when you stir it well, what you will get is you will get colorless liquid like this. A colorless liquid will be obtained. So this is called as aqueous lead nitrate. This is how we prepare aqueous lead nitrate. Is that clear? So how we are going to do is, once again I'll tell you, lead nitrate is a white crystalline solid. Like how you get salt in the table salt you would have seen at home. So it will be like that, crystalline white solid. So take a beaker, in that you take this crystalline salt. So into this crystalline salt add water and then dissolve it. So after you dissolve, you will get a colorless liquid like this. So that colorless liquid is called as aqueous lead nitrate. If I say only lead nitrate, it is salt. But we want aqueous lead nitrate, which is nothing but in the liquid form. So same way we are going to prepare aqueous potassium iodide. Again, potassium iodide is a white crystalline salt. So into that you have to add water and dissolve it. Again you will get a colorless liquid. So let me prepare that also. So here we are going to take a beaker. In this beaker we are going to take potassium iodide crystals and then add water into this and dissolve. So what you will get is you will get a colorless liquid like this. So this colorless liquid is called as aqueous potassium iodide. Potassium iodide. So now we have taken two solution, that is, one is aqueous lead nitrate, second is aqueous potassium iodide. Now this aqueous potassium iodide we are going to add into this, that is aqueous lead nitrate. So when you add into this, what you are going to see is you will see like this. So this is the beaker. So in the beaker you can see yellow color precipitate will be formed like this. So precipitate meaning is solid. Yellow color precipitate will be formed. So this is the activity. So what you are going to observation is yellow color precipitate will be formed when these two liquids are mixed together. That is, when aqueous lead nitrate and aqueous potassium iodide are mixed, you will get yellow color precipitate. This is the activity. Now what are the types of questions which can be asked? First is, what is the color of the precipitate formed? Precipitate meaning is solid. So what is the color of precipitate? Color of precipitate is yellow in color. So you can write yellow precipitate, yellow color. So next, what is the chemical formula of the precipitate formed? So the chemical formula is lead iodide, PbI2. So here you have seen this yellow color precipitate which is formed. Why it is formed? Because of the formation of lead iodide. Lead iodide formula is PbI2. So PbI2 is responsible for giving this yellow color. Next, write the balanced chemical equation. So the balanced chemical equation for this can be written as, first we are going to take aqueous lead nitrate. So aqueous lead nitrate is PbNO3 2 times, plus you are going to treat with potassium iodide. So both should be aqueous, AQ and AQ. You are going to get the product as lead iodide, PbI2. So this is the precipitate formed. So you have to indicate arrow below like this. So this is the yellow precipitate. So below this I'll write yellow precipitate. Plus you can see potassium nitrate. So this is the balanced chemical equation for this activity. Next, last question. What type of reaction is taking place? So here you can see double displacement is taking place. So if you see this chemical reaction, see here lead nitrate, potassium iodide. So here you can see lead is combining with iodine. So it becomes lead iodide. And then next you can see potassium is combining with nitrate and it forms potassium nitrate. So there is double displacement taking place here. So the type of reaction here you have to write double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction. So in this chapter itself you will study in detail about this double displacement reaction. So what is double displacement reaction, how it takes place, and what are the examples, we are going to study in detail in this chapter itself. So this is about activity 1.2. So students, if you are new to our channel, subscribe our channel and also share this video with your friends. I'll meet you in the next video.